Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol DVAX. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I offer an explanation video at that link. Did this analysis on Friday, so that is where the green and red line annotations are coming from. But after today's price movement, definitely some updates here need to be made. It was a very explosive day. First thing I'm going to do, though, is just some house cleaning. Get rid of these lines here. Sure, those levels still pertain. They're just not relevant right now. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing clutter and confusion because there's lines everywhere you look. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible. The first big update, though, that does need to be done comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So one of the newest areas of support is what I would call the ideal level, and that is right here at $7. Ideal meaning, if you were to ask, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute best going forward? Well, ideally, if the price can stay above $7, that would be a great sign of strength. But don't get me wrong, it's not like if the price falls below 7, then that implies the entire chart's destroyed or anything like that. But yeah, standing above the $7 mark, that would certainly be a great sign of power moving forward. Taking a step back and looking at all this from the bigger picture point of view, that is where the purple line there comes into play, the 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. So as time goes by, that line is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very straightforward way to gauge the health of the move. That right there I'm defining as the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. How you can best visualize that? That is what has been represented. Again, yeah, staying above $7 would be great, but from the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. As far as areas of resistance are concerned, they just don't matter. What do I mean by that? Well, what matters the most is what the price has already been doing, and that is that right there, just building those higher lows, or if you want to picture these as stair steps. So as long as the stair steps continue to build themselves in the upwards direction, then everything else will eventually take care of itself, including breaking levels of resistance. So focus on healthy consolidations and building those higher bases, and sit back and let the overall trend do its thing. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.